It's been not quite 2 weeks, but I'm feeling a lot more settled and a lot more present, a lot more grounded, a lot more here. You know, there's still little things that I wish I had, or it would be easier if I had, but the question keeps coming up, like, what do I really actually need? What do I really actually need to feel comfortable and safe and ready to work, really, I guess. So I just keep kind of testing that out and see what it feels like. Another funny bus story. I got on the bus the other day, and I was on the bus the other day, and a guy got on. He's kind of like a bit older, and he had kind of like scruffy, long, dirty blonde hair and a cast, and the cut-off jean shorts and everything. And he gets on the bus and he sits down next to me, and he sticks out his hand and shakes my hand and says, "You're so pretty." And I'm like, thank you. And he's like, "And the pleasure is all mine. Actually, the pleasure is 69% mine. I reserve the other 31% for your pleasure." It's like, okay, thank you. And then maybe a few minutes later, he turns to me again and he's like, "It's a beautiful day, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah, it really is." And he's like, "You're so beautiful. You're what made it that way." And again, was just sort of like, "Thank you," and kind of looked away. And it's been very interesting, these bus fellows. I mean, on the one hand, it's kind of a compliment. On the other hand, it's kind of creepy. Well, first, I was wondering, like, should I, like, dress down a little bit? And it's not like I'm dressing fancy or slutty or anything close to that. Just, I think, kind of cute, you know, like, today I wear my flower, and one day I wear my feather earrings, and, you know, I'm having my stuff, the colors match, and I'm feeling good about myself and dressing to match that or just augment that or whatever. And people are noticing, I guess. And, you know, the ones who don't have very good filters are commenting. And, so it's a little strange, a little different. And, but just realizing that if I want to stand up on stage in front of a lot of people, I'm going to get more attention. And so I'm kind of just taking it as a practice in receiving more attention and how to handle that and kind of have a filter, I guess, in a sense. A filter that kind of lets the compliment part come in and any sort of creepo part kind of try to let it just bounce off, and, you know, not encouraging anything negative or creepy to happen to me, but not completely shutting down from receiving either. I don't know, it's still something I'm thinking about. Because I want to be free to express and dress and show up the way that I want to show up. So yeah, that's been an interesting experience. The bus dudes. It's been just very interesting riding the buses and experiencing a slice of humanity, I guess. But, you know, good. Still just kind of taking it slow with the Rubicon stuff and just... Dan calls it preparing to prepare, or getting ready to get ready. And it's good because I push myself a lot, or I beat myself up about not being where I want to be, and when I said that in one of my sessions, Dan was like, wait, do you not want to be here with me right now in this room talking about music? You know, is there something wrong with me? Is my hair, you know, looking goofy or something? And so I just really appreciate the blend of humor, but also directness that he has about creating what I want to create, and encouraging me to find ways to reframe, to say something more like, I'm really excited about who I'm becoming with my music, or something like that. Which I get, you know, because it's like, be careful what you put your attention on grows. And so if the attention is, I'm not where I want to be, that doesn't work. Because I do want to be here. And so just settling into more trusting, and trying, you know, recognizing all the stuff that's coming at me, which is also a big challenge, very humbling, and very, like, amazing, just the stuff that keeps happening to me in so many good things. I had an old, really good friend from school, I remembered that this friend lives in Austin through Facebook. Thank you, Facebook. And she happens to need a house sitter right the week that I still was kind of trying to figure out what was the best way to transition from my cousin's house to the sublet. And she's gonna, because I have a trip at the end of the month, and so my friend's going to leave a car at the airport for me, and then when I get back from my trip, I'll go pick up her dog from the kennel, so he'll only have to be there for a couple days, and then I can watch her house and have a car for a week, which would be very useful, especially in moving my stuff over to the new place. And I, you know, wasn't asking for that specific situation to happen or looking for it, but it just came to me. You know, getting to see shows, having people buy me food or take me out or whatever, and just trying to just accept the gifts and trust that even if it may not be a direct reciprocity between me and them, that either they're paying forward something, or I'm going to pay forward something, or, you know, I did something in the past and this is, I don't know, but just trusting that the energies are going to balance out one way or another, which allows me to take it in, to receive it. But I'm not used to that. I'm used to being the one doing stuff, I guess. Or I'm used to trying to make sure that I give back to that person, like, as soon as possible or something. So yeah, big lessons in receiving. And trusting that there's always enough and that there's always a big flow, and I don't have to worry about what if I use up all my good behavior points in the first month and then I'm screwed or something. Just trusting that there's enough and I will give back in the way that I need to when it's my time. And right now, in this moment, it's my time to receive. So, whew. Big one, big one. Having super fun time in group again. I got to play an electric guitar and use the wong. What is it? I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know what kind of guitar it was, other than it was an electric guitar, and it was so fun! So, I'm really excited to keep going with group and just see where that develops, because just so far, I mean, we've really, just done the first song we started working on, it was just a few chords, and we just went through the first verse, and it was so fun. I'm really, really, really excited. And I did play one of my songs on the iPod so people could hear it and get a sense of it. And they said they liked it. They said it could be a fun one to work on. So that will be exciting too, to have a band backing me up on one of my songs. I'm hoping there might be room in one of these songs that I would get to try a little bass. Maybe if not this group, maybe another one, because I'll get to do more groups next time too. Anyway, really good stuff keeps happening, and I'm so excited, and I'm just taking it easy and taking it easy and taking it in.